Hello everybody, welcome back to Finlayson Central. There's been two new additions to the layout over the past month. We have British Steel Skinning Grove, which is right here, the class 37. That comes courtesy of Craig at New Durham Junction. Thank you very much, Craig. It is an absolute beauty to run. It really is. I've had it running here on the layout pretty much as often as I possibly can. Although it's slightly superseded by another addition to the layout, and in fairness, it was, I believe, a late birthday present. My parents just turned up out of the blue the one day. It's probably going back a few weeks now, and just completely turned up out of the blue. Mum handed me a bag, and inside the bag was the mallard. I was absolutely speechless. I really was. I've been asking I've been asking for this locomotive since I was about 10 years old. And I've finally got it. So that's the first Class A4 on the layout. Again, that one's a beautiful runner as well, but that one seems to be getting more of a run than the 37 at the moment. Sorry, Craig. I suppose an excuse for some new coaches, maybe. I don't know. My wife's probably going to watch this later, and she's probably going to say, "You've got to be bloody kidding." Oh dear. What else has been happening? Jeff at Jumble Lane has made me a nice new t-shirt, if you can see here. Nice new t-shirt, and then on the back I've got that. Yeah, so I'm proper happy with that. So the next Modern Railway show I'll be going to, I'll most definitely be wearing this, and then hopefully people might actually recognise me. Either that or everyone's just ignoring me anyway. There was the bog brush challenge that we had over the last month. Excuse me a minute, my mouth's a bit dry. But yeah, we had the bog brush challenge. A little bit disappointing with that one, actually. I was kind of hoping there'd be a few more people that would have joined in on that one. A few people decided perhaps maybe it wasn't for them, and a couple of other people backed out because of I don't know, things like holidays turning up. How rude. The challenge is more important than holiday, don't you know that? Anyway, so unfortunately only 3 of us actually did anything in the challenge. I for one came second. John Warner of Piccadilly Junction. I think it's Piccadilly Junction, Piccadilly Railway. Sorry, John, I can't remember, mate. But he came first. And he did a cracking diorama. But uh, but yeah, he, I mean, quite fairly so. He used 100% of his bog brush, whereas I probably only used about 80% of mine. But anyway, I came second out of three, which isn't too bad, I suppose. I suppose it's better than coming last. But there's mine. That's what I built. Don't know if you can see or not, but there's a man there. The idea originally was a man walking along a disused rail track, walking his dog. But I never got round to that bit. But you never know. I might add a little bit more to it at some point or another in the near future. But yeah, that was my scratch build challenge. Well, the bog brush challenge. So hopefully I might do better on the next one. Speaking of the next one, let's find somewhere to dump this. Stay. Right, okay. On the next scratch build challenge, Jason at MRYCG decided he was going to give it to his wife to decide. Good one. And boy, is it a challenge. This one comprises of a large cereal box or two smaller cereal boxes, up to 4 toilet roll tubes, and up to 10 wooden clothes pegs. I have all of which here now, which I'm going to have a go at doing. I've got an idea up in my head, and as soon as I finish doing this video, I'm going to be going straight back into it again. This time we've only got a month as opposed to the last one where we had 2 months. But hopefully this one, there'll be a lot more people involved in this one, I think. I do hope so, at least. This time I've got a proper idea I've got in my head now, which I'm going to do. I can't divulge anything in which I'm going to be doing until the end of the challenge. That's one of the stipulations of the challenge, is I'm not allowed to show any photographs of what I've been making, or anything else like that. So I'm going to end the video with a good running session. I've now got a new addition to the DCC line now, which is the Intercity 125. That is now finally running. I hope you've been enjoying the On the Bench series. The second one is now out, so I'm hoping you're enjoying that. One of my wife's work colleagues, unfortunately their mother-in-law passed away recently, and as they were having a bit of a tidy up, they found a couple of bits and pieces that they thought that maybe I might like, and one of which is this. It's made by Lilliput Lane, and absolutely beautiful that is. Lovely model. and they very, very kindly gave them to me. And so this gives me an excuse to put a shelf up in here to put these on. But yeah, absolutely beautiful model. But there again, you wouldn't expect anything less from Lilliput Lane, really, would you? But yeah, really, really, really nice and extremely generous as well. And the other one, which is my absolute favourite, the other one they gave me was this one. And this one features the Flying Scotsman. This one does actually light up. I've took the batteries out of it for now. But again, another absolutely beautiful model. So both of these models will be going up on the shelf very soon. But Ben, if you're watching, thank you very much. It really is very, very appreciated, honestly. And I do apologise for the circumstances in which I got these, but they've gone to a fantastic home, and I will treasure them. I really will. Thank you. Okay. On that note, I think it's time to end my dribble. I'll leave you with a little bit of running session, and I'll get back to you very soon. And again, happy modelling, people, and ta-ra for now. Bye bye.